first is general studies paper, second is CSAT paper, civil services aptitude test, right? So this is general studies, this is CSAT. In mains, the papers can be divided into three parts: essay, or you can just say compulsory paper, and जो पेपर्स होता है ना, रेगुलर पेपर्स you can say. You'll have compulsory में most of you will be taking Hindi only. Other people can take other language also, Hindi and English. These papers where marks will be added in final merit list. Final merit list में इसका marks add होगा, ठीक है? इसको आप क्लासिफाई कर सकते हैं फर्दर, you know, three parts: essay, general studies, and subsequently we'll have optional paper. Optional paper. Am I visible? Is it clear? You'll have essay, you'll have optional, and you'll have this general studies paper, right? So let's come to first thing first, prelims. First stage. First stage, stage one, you have to qualify prelims. So prelims marks will not be added in final merit list, but if you qualify prelims, you will be eligible for mains, right? That's the eligibility criteria for mains. So I'll say it as elimination round. ठीक है, गेम शो देखे हैं, उसमें elimination round होता है. This is elimination round, which is the nowadays toughest. This is considered toughest, which is highly uncertain. Okay, if you don't to prepare in right direction. Okay. So in elimination round, let's talk about this examination first. In prelims, what is going to be asked? है civil services aptitude test. You'll have the both papers will be of 200 marks, right? Here also 200 marks. In CSAT, you'll have देखो 80 questions है ना, which will worth 200 marks है ना. So per question कितना marks हो गया? 2.5 marks per question है ना. What will be the negative marking? 1/3 negative marking है ना. इसका मतलब क्या हो गया? अगर 4 क्वेश्चन आप किए हैं है ना, 4 क्वेश्चन आप किए हैं, 4 क्वेश्चन में 3 रॉन्ग है और 1 करेक्ट है, इसका मतलब टोटल मार्क्स कितना? 0. that simply means 1/3 negative marking है ना. In general studies, you will have 100 questions, that will be of 200 marks है ना. So per question will be 2 marks per question, 2 marks per question, right? Here also negative marking will be there. There will be negative marking, that is 1/3 negative marking है ना. And in this 1/3 negative marking है ना, the same idea. If you have attempted 4 questions, out of which 3 is wrong and 1 is correct, that means the total number is you will be awarded is 0, right? So if a person has to qualify prelims, if a person has to, suppose you appeared in examination, how your papers will be evaluated? So first it will start with civil services aptitude test. Your first paper which will be evaluated is CSAT, and in CSAT you'll have to secure 30% of the marks. Okay. Okay. So this CSAT paper is qualifying in nature. If you qualify CSAT, then only you will be eligible for evaluation for general studies paper. So CSAT में पहले आप qualify कर गए. Question ये है कि CSAT में what will be there? What will be there in CSAT? In civil services aptitude test, you'll have 10th class mathematics, you'll have reasoning, you will have English comprehension, basic English. That is not the test of English, rather that is the test of your comprehensibility, whether you can comprehend things or not. Okay. So I don't think that this is a big concern, although this is a big concern for some people, but those people who are decent with their 10th class level maths and reasoning and English, that should not be a big concern. Okay. English may you'll have paragraphs, you'll have to write essays, and you'll learn in general studies about how to write the essays. Okay. In general studies, again, you'll have various parts which will be there in general studies. Okay. For example, what will be there? General studies में देखो, you'll have history. हिस्ट्री को अगर क्लासिफाई करो तो 3 पार्ट में कल क्लासिफाई करेंगे. एंशिएंट हिस्ट्री, medieval history, and then subsequently modern India. And here you have to only study about Indian history. Clear hai? Indian history, है ना? This is about GS. Okay. History. What I'm talking is you can further classify GS into 2 parts: conventional and then subsequently dynamic or current affairs part. Okay. So what I'm talking is conventional now. This is about history. You will have geography, you'll have polity, then you'll have economics, you'll have environment, and science and technology. History के साथ में हो गया, you'll have art and culture. This will be going with history only. So if you ask me about geography, if you ask me about history, how many questions? What is the importance of this? So total history, if you fix it, it will have 15 to 20 questions from history. Geography also 10 to 15 questions. Polity also 10 to 15 questions. This is polity. Economics also 10 to 15 questions. Environment, that depends upon the year to year. You should also consider it 10 to 15 questions. Science and tech, that will be 5 questions or 5 to 10 questions. Art and culture again 5 to 10 questions. And current affairs section, you'll have 15 to 20 questions. This is the classification, or you can just, sometimes it varies. It will be in the range of 30s, and this can vary, but that's the broader picture we have for preliminary examination, है ना. So पहले आपका CSAT का पेपर चेक होगा. When you qualify CSAT, then your GS will be evaluated. On the basis of your GS, you will be eliminated. Eliminated means all the garbage, all the waste materials, or all the waste people will be eliminated, and only few will be selected who will be eligible to write their mains. So what is the ratio of this selection? Do you know how many forms UPSC is being filled? Around 10 lakhs. You can just talk to me. Around 10 lakhs form will be there, right? 10 lakhs people will appear in this examination, and out of which, if suppose UPSC is having around 1000 seats, जो कि अभी आजकल नहीं आ रहा है ना, लेकिन you can consider it around somewhere around 800 to 1000 seats which are coming up, है ना. So 10 lakh people will appear in prelims, out of which, not 10 lakhs, so 10 lakh will fill the form, out of which 6 lakhs, 7 lakhs will appear, out of which 10,000 people, around, roughly around 10,000 people will be selected to write their mains. So first stage mein 10,000 people will be there. Clear hai? So these 10,000 people will be writing their mains examination. ठीक है. अच्छा, mains में what is the selection rate? If you see how many people get selected in their mains, right? So in out of this 10,000, probably 2,500, और आजकल थोड़ा नंबर कम हो गया है ना, 2,200 to 2,500. This is the number of people who are going to be qualified mains. So 2,000, let's consider it as 2,000 to 2,500 people will be eligible for mains. And then you'll have the final round, that is interview, right? In this interview, the merit list will be on the basis of these seats, है ना? So 1,000 people will be the merit list. If I ask you about the numbers, those who have filled the form, है ना, from here to this number, that is merely 1%. यहां से ये यहां पहुंच जाते हैं, 0.01%. यहां से अगर यहां पहुंच जाते हैं, है ना, 0.001% or less. So that's the selection rate. Here you will be getting the final merit list. So your merit list is coming. Suppose there are people in the merit list, है ना? In 1,000 people, probably top 100 will be getting either IAS or Indian Foreign Service. So you might be knowing that there are various services which are being allocated on the basis of this, है ना, examination. The topmost service is this IAS, IPS, and the third is IFS. This is Indian Foreign Service, not the Forest Service. Okay. So those people who are selected for this IAS or IFS, they cannot rewrite the exam. Rewrite examination is not possible for them. Okay. They will not be rewriting the examination. But what will happen? IPS and below means IPS, IRS, है ना, IRAS, IRTS, IRAS, and so on. These people will be rewriting the examination again for getting into this IAS. So if I ask you what is the probability of becoming IAS in this number, this 10 lakh people who fill the form, that will be coming less than 0.001%. समझ में आ रहा है ना? And trust me, this is the most elite service. And now in the crisis of corona, trust me, everybody is going to prepare for this. Okay, because private sector now the people will not trust it again. So there will be a large chunk of people who will be coming to write this examination. Okay. So in this, what kind of people you have competition with? So you have the competition with the best minds of the country. Trust me, best minds of the country. I have seen people who are from AIMS, who are from IITs, who are from IIMs. These people are also fighting in this examination, but you don't need to be scared. Okay, so in 1 minute you will have to rejoin on the same link. After 1 minute you'll have to rejoin on the same link, then we will continue further. Okay, so kindly rejoin. Right, so here I will be telling you about this in general studies conventional section, where you have to appear in this prelims examination, which is objective in nature. Right, what is the nature of the examination? Prelims, it will be objective in nature. Okay, you don't have to write elaborate answers, you have to just tick the answers. You will get the question, the questions will be in front of you, you have to and the focus of UPSC will be to check the candidate's wisdom, to check the candidate's aptitude, more than the candidate's knowledge. You'll see the nature of the question, it's a highly analytical in nature. It is highly analytical in nature. So you'll have the questions which are highly analytical in nature. Okay, so first thing, this is about prelims, and then you'll have to appear in mains. So like in prelims, you'll have you qualified this CSAT, then only your GS paper was evaluated. Similarly in mains, you'll have this Hindi and English of 300 marks. That is the compulsory paper, where this is qualifying in nature. यहाँ पे मेंस में आपको क्या करना है? आपको लिखना है मेंस में, है ना? You will have to write it. है ना? So in mains, you'll have a Hindi and English paper, which is qualifying in nature. Once you qualify Hindi and English, then you'll have this regular papers. This regular papers will be having essay. In essay, this will be for 250 marks. And in this, there will be two sections, section 1 and section 2. Each section will have options to choose from, and out of those options you'll have to choose your essay. You'll have to write 2 essays. What is the time given? Time given for each paper in mains is 3 hours, right? So you'll have to choose here, you'll have the time 2 hours only. Okay? So out of you'll have to write 2 essays, and one essay will be 125 marks per essay. That is the idea of getting marks in essay, right? In general studies, you'll have 4 papers. General studies paper 1, general studies paper 2, general studies paper 3, है ना, general studies paper 4. So let's come here. What is the syllabus of general studies paper? So I will just be discussing you about general studies mains, right? So in GS mains paper, you'll have general studies 1, which will include ancient history, art and culture, modern history, post independence, consolidation, post independence, consolidation, and then subsequently you'll have world history, and then you'll have society. In this only society, you'll have geography, which will be asked. That means here the whole prelims what you have studied will be 90% of it will be covered in general studies 1 only. If you go in general studies 2, there you'll have polity and governance. When we will study, we will understand about the difference of polity and governance. Then you'll have international relations, and then you'll have current affairs section in this general studies paper 2. In general studies paper 3, you'll have economics, environment, you'll have science and technology, you'll have economics, environment, science and technology, internal security, you'll have disaster management, etc. These papers will be there. General studies 4 will be ethics. It's a whole new paper. So virtually everything you see will be the part of your general studies paper. Each paper will be worth 250 marks. 250 marks. So कितने marks का हो गया? GS, you should know that whole GS will be 1000 marks. So 1000 marks यहाँ पे, और essay का marks, total marks out of which the mains merit list will be decided will be essay plus GS plus optional. You'll have to choose one optional in which you have to write 2 papers. Optional में you'll have to write 2 papers. ऑप्शनल में सेम ऑप्शनल का पेपर 1 एंड पेपर 2 सेम ऑप्शनल का. सपोज यू आर टेकिंग ज्योग्राफी, सो ज्योग्राफी पेपर 1, ज्योग्राफी पेपर 2. सो एसे का कितना मार्क्स हो गया बताओ? एसे का हो गया 250 मार्क्स. ठीक है. जनरल स्टडीज का हो गया कितना? 1000 मार्क्स. देखो 251, 252, 253 एंड 254. सो कितना हो गया? 1000 मार्क्स. ऑप्शनल का कितना हो गया? टोटल 500 मार्क्स. टोटल मार्क्स कितना हो गया? 1750 मार्क्स. क्लियर है? क्लियर है? This is the batch which we are starting. This batch is being started where we will be dealing with, देखो 1250 मार्क्स यहां हो गया है ना, मींस 1250 मार्क्स यहां हो गया, और 200 मार्क्स पीटी का जो जनरल स्टडीज का है जो क्वालिफाइंग है ना. सो कितना हो गया? 1450 मार्क्स को यहां पे हम लोग डील करेंगे. आउट ऑफ दिस 1250 मार्क्स है ना, a good student will secure out of 1000 marks. I'm talking about those students who are going to qualify only, है ना. So qualifying marks will be around 400 is considered a decent score. That is quite tough. It is unlike your university examination. Here you will have to perform extraordinary for getting this 400 marks, है ना. So out of this 1400 marks is a decent marks. A good student can score as high as 500 marks, 100 marks lead. In 250 marks, numbers vary from 70 to 170. इतना variation होता है ना. Those people who are getting selection will be getting around 150 marks, है ना. So कितना मार्क्स हो गया? दोनों को जोड़ो अगर जो, if you are considering 450 marks here, है ना, plus 150 marks here, कितना हो गया? Total 600 marks. Plus in this 500, if you are able to secure 270 plus anything, 870 marks in mains is a decent marks for getting rank, है ना. Then you will have to appear in interview, है ना, and this interview will be of 275 marks. है ना. So this 870 in 275 marks, the marks varies between 150 to 205, even 210. You can see sometimes people get 210 also, है ना. So 870 plus minimum marks जोड़ो और on an average marks जोड़ो इसमें 180. Now, if you qualify in the very first attempt, you are going to get 180 marks. So that's 0, 1050 marks. You are definitely in the list. In 1050 marks, you will be getting a decent rank. Are you understanding? Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the scheme of this examination. है ना? Did you understand? So last round will be interview. है ना? So those who are starting, trust me, what do you think? Which one is the toughest round and which one is the round which is going to give you selection. The most important part of this examination is what? Mains. कितने मार्क्स का मेंस है? 1750 मार्क्स, 1750 मार्क्स का है, ठीक है। 1750 मार्क्स में आपको 850 प्लस लाना है. So this is the toughest, which is really tough, which is not so easy, है ना. And for getting that marks, you'll have to be very good in answer writing, first thing, है ना. And before that you'll have to appear in preliminary round. Prelims में, like it is the elimination round. What I say, if you ask me about the strategy to prepare for prelims, mains and interview, so I'll tell, this is your prelims. This is your prelims. Here you will have to choose different areas, है ना. Broader themes you'll have to cover, बहुत deep level पे नहीं. Suppose you are studying this, but you'll have to study this till this deep only. That's the depth of the prelims study, but the area is very wide. This area is very wide. You have to read almost everything. And where conventional and current, conventional plus current, both aspects will be asked. Conventional will play the role as high as 70%, current will play the role as high as 30%. So 70% role will be played by conventional section and 30% role will be the current section. Okay, so you have to be super strong in this conventional section. You have to be super strong. Clear hai? Clear hai? Okay. Okay. If I talk about mains, है ना, mains में you don't have to go so wide, rather you have to reduce the width, है ना, but you'll have to increase the depth. That is the idea to prepare mains. Here you can predict questions. What are the questions which can be asked? You can predict it. You know, this is predictable zone. You can predict it. Right? So this is the depth you have. Clear? Hai? Okay. If I say you about interview, let's come to interview. In interview, further the questions will be on more predictable line, है ना. This is interview. You can predict 80% of the questions in interview, but you will have to study it in even deeper. This is the prediction, this is the preparation of interview, this is depth in interview. You should understand it. This is a very important idea, how to study here. This is interview. Clear hai? Clear hai? So this is the interview round where you'll have to perform. So this is how you will have to prepare, है ना. प्रीलिम्स का कैसे प्रिपेयर करना है, मेंस का कैसे प्रिपेयर करना है। अच्छा, if I ask you about UPSC ki how to qualify, if a person qualifies UPSC, है ना, so this what is the proportion, what does he need, actually you should understand everything in a very precise detail, है ना। अगर आप मेरे से पूछो कितना परसेंट रटना है सर और कितना परसेंट समझना है, ठीक है, दैट्स द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, ठीक है। वी हैव आर्या कुमारी, आर्या, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, so if you ask me about qualifying this examination, तो मेमोरी का कितना रोल है, माने रटना का कितना रोल है ना, और समझने का कितना रोल है, बोलो, अंडरस्टैंडिंग का कितना रोल है। I'll say memory 70% और understanding is 30%, ठीक है। अगर इफ यू आस्क मी टू क्वालिफाई करने के लिए नॉलेज का कितना रोल है और स्किल का कितना रोल है ना, स्किल इज 70%, knowledge is 30%, 30 to 40%, and this is 60 to 70%. Clear है? Am I audible? There's a light cut here. So can you hear me? So if you ask me what is the role of this skill, है ना, this is 60 to 70% and knowledge is 30 to 40%. If you want to qualify this examination, है ना, so what is that skill I'm talking about, है ना? So to qualify prelims, for prelims के लिए अलग स्किल का रिक्वायरमेंट है and to qualify mains you need a different skill, है ना? Mains skill, है ना? And prelims skill. Prelims skill is regarding the objective skill. Mains skill is regarding the answer writing skill, right? Answer writing skill, which you need to develop. And every skill development takes time, right? So you should be able to focus on both. You should be able to decipher all the time, not just focusing on the knowledge. What is most important in this examination is what not to study, what to study, how to qualify, study minimum and get the output, get the maximum output. That's the aim of this examination. That's the aim of my class. If you ask me to qualify, what is the most important thing, Anna? Is it your notes, Anna? Or is it reading 10 sources, reading, or is it revision? Which one is most important? Tell me. Revision is 70% and reading is 30%. This is quite important. Trust me, since we are starting, if we go look ourselves after a month, trust me, you will have a huge lot of content to revise, and you'll have to revise it again and again in order to retain that content. Okay? So revision is the key, not just this reading. Arya, can you hear me? Arya Kumari, can you hear me? You can turn on your.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is that is it because of slow internet?
Hello.
Yes, is it because of slow internet?
Yes, sir. I can. Yes, sir. वो network issue.
Network is too bad. Acha, you are from NIT?
Yes, sir. I'm from NIT Patna.
NIT Patna. Which year, which branch? When you are going to appear in this examination?
So fourth.
2000?
I'm in fourth year.
Fourth.
Chemistry department in
Chemistry.
2016.
2016 batch. So when
Yes,
you
sir.
are going to appear for the very first time in this UPSC? Means when will
So, I got degree in 2021. So
2021. So you will be appearing in 2021.
21.
Huh? Okay, good.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So you have got ample amount of time. है ना? Satyajit. I wanted to interact with you people. है ना? There are two Satyajit.
Okay, sir.
There are two Satyajit. Satyajit.
Yes, sir.
There's one more Satyajit.
Actually, that's both of my ID only because I've joined from my laptop to see the video clearly, and for network issue, I use my mobile Geo data, so it's connected from mobile for voice. It's connected
Okay.
in speak.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So is everything clear till now, Raj?
Yes, sir.
Raj, are you able to understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Talking about that immense portions but wider than breadth, and I could not hear that because of the network problem, sir.
Mains portion, again, your skill will be very important to write,
Yes,
how
sir.
to
And
write.
about yes,
है
sir,
ना?
and that eliminations round two, you were talking something,
हाँ?
breadth and others.
क्या
Sir,
क्या बोले?
about eliminations route, about eliminations route also you were talking something about prelims also you are talking breadth is
Elimination.
important.
So you will get it, you will understand it slowly, not in one day. है ना? That's what our aim is, है ना? To make you
Yes, sir.
aware of everything. Clear है?
Yes, sir.
ओके सो
Got it, sir.
किसी को कुछ इसमें कोई दिक्कत है, किसी को यहाँ तक कुछ पूछना है? आर्या? There is a mute option, you can see that, है ना? Here you have mute and unmute option. You can unmute yourself.
Hello.
Needed. You can talk. ठीक है? सना? सना?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
समझ में आ रहा है सब?
Yes, sir.
ये सिलेबस पूरा याद है? देखो, first thing is you should be remembering this syllabus, not just understanding this syllabus. You will have to remember this. This is quite important, very very important. जब तक आप समझेंगे नहीं, है ना, तब तक बहुत डिफिकल्ट है कि आगे तैयारी करेंगे. ठीक है? So for today, है ना, I'll stop here only, है ना. From tomorrow onwards, we will start with geography. ठीक है? So we'll start with geography. I am sharing this page with you in this group. ठीक है? So you'll get the PDF of this page in the group. ठीक है?
Yes.
And one more thing, I want to ask you people, ठीक है? Please ask your friends, ठीक है? Those who are willing, those who want to prepare, ठीक है? It will take a couple of days in synchronizing, and you might feel uneasy for a couple of days, and then you will feel you'll start feeling good, है. You can ask your friends about this course, है. We have a very few number, very limited number of students here. Okay, I want some more students, है. Then we can move on further with a good speed. Okay. So for today we'll stop here only. ठीक है? किसी को कुछ पूछना है?
No, sir.
Okay, then please try to read this syllabus, है ना? Try to recollect, try to be firm from your mind that whatever happens, है ना, this corona or anything else cannot stop you from your selection, है ना. You have to, be very firm about this preparation. Those who are appearing this year also, है ना, trust me, it's very easy. This examination is not so tough. जो tough बना करके रखे हैं वो हुआ है क्यों? The reason being, people go in wrong direction, and that wrong direction is actually making this examination tough. Otherwise this examination is easy. It's very easy. ठीक है? You work in right direction and get the result in the very first attempt, है ना. I am sure that among one of you one of you among, those people who are whom you are seeing in the class, they will be getting with the very high rank in this examination. So all the problems, internet slow down है, network slow down है, doesn't matter, ठीक है? You just solve this problem. From tomorrow onwards we will start with the content, course content, that is we will start with geography first and subsequently we will move on, ठीक है? चलो, see you all tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.